Lakers playing the second night of a back-to-back. Winning just 24 hours ago here at crypto.com, and we are underway. The Clippers and Harden bring it across.
And he's shooting his best three-point percentage of his career here this year, doing a great job knocking the shot down from beyond the arc and gets off to an early start.
And of course, defensively, that's what he does. He blows up other teams' half-court offenses. Reeves continuing to grow his role on this team as well.
And Reeves has been really the perfect complement to LeBron and Luka, especially when you consider he's a playmaker as well. Don't allow the Laker defenders to come over and take you out of the look.
I'm with you, Corey. They know these rims really well. Another good bounce and a great slot cut that time by Dončić. Ben Simmons and Amir Coffey. Harden on Luka. Back out to Gabe Vincent, who just checked in for the Lakers. Dončić with the offensive rebound.
And that's when deflections really matter. When you can do it, and of course you have a short shot clock to deal with on the underneath out of bounds.
Dončić from the corner, got it. Dončić with 5, Harden. Oh, whistle, and that's going to be a foul called. Hitting gear 5 already.
You said one-piece night?
Yeah, it's a...
Do the one-pieces have feet? Do they, I mean, we going full pajamas with the footies?
Yeah. Oh, you know. And Connect already knows.
But more importantly, amongst the guys who came before him, because he shows up on the second night of those back-to-backs.
And he's played in all 7 back-to-backs this year, done with the thievery.
He got off to a great start, but Kawhi Leonard knocking down the first 2.
They're showing him 2 bodies, and he turns it over Luka with a great anticipation. And he turns it over Luka with a great anticipation. Connect raising up, couldn't finish. Vincent inside to Dončić in a crowd, got it.
And Dunn making his presence felt on both ends of the floor. You see the way the Clippers defense has ratcheted up with him back on the court.
Jemison with an easy roll to the bucket.
Bogdanovich not getting all the way over.
Relatively silent night for Harden offensively as he turns it over. 2-on-1 for the Lakers. Luka with that deceleration layup.
And is able to lay it in over the 7-footer.
Undrafted out of St. Louis. Kawhi off the mark. Zubac tried to get it, had it knocked away. Here's Dončić.
It's going to be interesting to see how Steph's production steps up in the playoffs this year.
That game on ABC tomorrow. Good steal, low man help from Luka. Finney Smith, Dodo with the slam. Hayes with the tough catch. 7 on the shot clock for Dončić. Luka against Jones, a good on-ball defender.
Throughout in the NBA this year, coming into the game with 123, 50 of those dunks, but 123. Jonesy last night, the combination of Luka Dončić, Austin Reeves, and LeBron James.
One of the elite ones in the NBA.
He absolutely is. Of course, won a championship in 2016 with LeBron James, who he's competing against tonight. But of course, those are, of course, coming down to the wire. Steph Curry making threes. Again, get to be friends with all those guys instead of competitors.
How about that? Dončić at the free throw. 8 o'clock Eastern time. Steph Curry, always fun to watch. I'm interested to see what he does on the heels of that. Out to Luka for 3. On the show and go. Got hung up in the air, and here's Chris Dunn. Always in the middle of it. Jones filling the lane. Threw it up for Hayes, never made it. Leonard on the break. Went through Luka. That's going to be a blocking foul. Well, Jamison in now with the 5 spot. Got the block. And done with yet another larcenous act of steal and room service. Dončić out to the corner.
But look at that, Jonesy.
Chris Dunn again. Leonard on the break. Bounced it off of Goodwin's face. Shooting. Open on the wing. Goes immediately off the catch.
Right now, as we see Amir Coffey headed to the scores table. And of course, Coffey, who had
at 12:30 Eastern time. In that game last year, Denver went into Boston and won that one. It was Jamal Murray. They still might have a couple keys to the gym, Corey. You never know. First Clipper lead since it was 25-24 for the Clippers. Dončić. James getting ready to check into the ball game. And that's going to be a foul against the Clippers. Undrafted back in 2021. Signed a 2-way deal back on February the 7th. Luka knocks down the second one. And Dončić out front, working against former All-NBA defensive team player Simmons. Luka on the drive, got it! The Clippers as a squad have shot just 7. Harden back to Coffey. Lost the handle, back out to Harden, but a whistle underneath.
With the rebound as well.
Go! Leonard pulls. Whistle and a foul.
Finishing the defensive possession with the rebound as well.
Go! Leonard pulls. Whistle and a foul.
Really?
Yeah, that's going to be his third. Not having another great shooting night, just 6 of 16 from the field. And coverage tips with NBA Countdown at 8 Eastern time.
Jonesy, you talked about that earlier. What does Steph Curry do to back up that 56?
And Luka playing with 5 fouls. Zubac trying to guard the step 3, and Luka Dončić getting to his spot. Here's Harden. Fly in the mid-range against Gabe Vincent. That one rims out, though. Had a great look at it.
He really did. That's finished Kawhi Leonard. That's getting to that mid-post, going to work, just unable to get that touch to go.
Another step back by Luka. That's 2 in a row. Happy birthday, Luka Dončić. No whistle. They've got numbers the other way. Vincent with a steal, and Luka with room service at the other end. Under 2.5 to go. They show him 2 bodies. And he lost it again. LeBron filling the lane. Dunn picks him up on the switch.
Derrick Jones Jr. holding that shoulder, took a bump.
Hayes inside.
Need to get a defensive stop on this possession.
Jones on Dončić. Jones tipped it out of bounds. That should do it. The Lakers will secure the victory and inch closer to that number 3 and even number 2 seed.